guys, it's Monday. Smile.
role play time. How's everyone doing? Oh, is my voice quiet? Oh, is it because of this filter? Wow, wow, wow. Wow, wow. No, this thing is just loud. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, wow, wow. Let's see here. I probably want to push this up further, huh? Okay. Seems like it should be good enough. Huh. That's strange. adjust the audio. Wah, wah. Let me get my stuff set up. Island time, I suppose? Or beach time? A VR live, yes. This is a VR live. Hope you're all doing well. Let me get into character. Wow. Alright, everybody. It's time to go to Aether. What's the glass? Some sort of glass city thing, I suppose. Or have I not calibrated? Let's see.
So,
oh, that's
do you remember at the beginning? Yeah, do you remember basically how Rift, like, 300-page fireballed the
the Mad Mage.
Yes, Mad Mage.
Okay.
Mad Mage, yeah.
You just said the Mad Mage and I figured that out.
Yeah, so I'll go with Mad Mage. Yeah, Mad Mage
was
at the
happen?
end. All the Archmages and Archblades and everything else beat him to,
One of
like,
the shaman are looking
the
into,
weakest he's
him,
ever been.
Finally.
Basically shoved him through the floor to where we were. And, like, we were in a throne room and all manner of shit. We were kicking the tar out of him. He tried to cast a spell at me. I literally cut his hand off in one swing. And I just ran him through, but it's like, he wasn't dying. So, Pommel, that beautiful mad lad,
I'd love an
was
audience with a
watching
guy
this guy. He's
that's
like,
not
wait a
exactly
minute.
Something that I
Is this fucker a
think is
lich?
gonna come.
And
to
I
me.
was like, is this
At least
bitch
not
a
what I
lich?
want.
And so all the mages looked at him. Sure enough, fucker was a lich. Found his phylactery, broke that in half, and then,
Something about
Oh my. I guess everyone is trying to jump right now. 2, 3. Mm-hmm. There we go. Where's everyone? Social? It's a roleplay. A roleplay server. Server? Map? Activity? Event? Event. Roleplay event. And we just happen to be using a Final Fantasy map for it. I suppose because we're about to go on break. I'm currently looking for either Lazuli or Red or Mihiro or if Xavier happens to be here, I suppose.
Sorry, what's caught my eye, or what's caught my ears? What'd you say?
He did in fact try to squash it. I literally watched him, and
What are you talking about? That's just his
both
back.
of them.
Don't you know Julian's so strong he can carry
So
his
if you
own
try to fight him, I swear to
economy out
God,
of repression.
I will slap the shit out of you.
I'm not gonna fight him unless I have good reason, and if he insults people's craftsmanship to take away their business, I'm
That
going
I
to do
did
something.
yell at
Have
him
you
for.
seen him?
He has so much beef on him that will not happen again.
Huh. Well, look who it is.
Oh, not for you?
They just
I
look
can
at
do that
stylish.
at will as well.
What, are you guys using Morse code with your hair?
No!
There's still a multitude of leads left to follow, and frankly, more usage of mind magic is unlikely to lead anywhere.
True.
I won't stop you, but... I do not like that invisibility spell. I've seen many that are incredibly...
Wait, actually, do that again. Do that again. Do that again. I want to look at the back
Do
of
I
it.
put on the mask?
So,
Your
what do I see? What do I see? What do I see?
I can't look inside of it. Why is it visible?
Inside of it? What do I see? What do you
Is there any prints or anything on the inside of the mask?
You sure see
Leslie,
the
come
gold
here.
mask.
Come here! Look, it's
For
the
one
thing!
though,
No.
I will give you. You can see how far the nails actually dig.
I'm actually
You
a
can see that
bush.
they go easily 9.
No, you're not.
sorry, 10 inches into the skull.
Are
And
you?
might think this skull
wait,
doesn't
huh?
have room. They kind of
No, okay.
curve around, and then they start to branch out.
Kiki, it's a
Well,
good
this
thing
is
you're
the-
here.
This is an interesting
Leslie?
trio here.
You might want to
Unlike
see this.
Steven.
I'm not happy about it either.
Okay, we'll go to
Leslie,
that.
you might want to. You might want to see
You're trying
this.
to look cool there, Red.
That's something you might want to see as a medical. Someone
As
that
you can
has.
see from the back of the mask, is how far these nails actually reach. You can see that they not only drive into the skull, but continue to drive for another 10 feet by curving around the skull, taking on its shape. And then with roots also made of gold, it starts to take over the rest of the skull. It almost looks like a nervous system made entirely within the skull.
Okay, that's horrific. Give me a moment to sketch this. While I talk in the
Alistair,
meantime,
look, Doc.
Kiki,
Hello, Kiki.
There is no
Yeah,
world
bad
in which
Bruno
we could be
opinion.
alive.
Hello,
If you
Emily.
ever go anywhere
Wait,
that
what?
magic isn't defying the laws of physics, you will immediately perish. So I would recommend staying in high magic environments.
Ooh, okay.
How do I look at it? Your brain has been perforated like it's Swiss cheese.
Wait, was it the brain or was it the, like,
Anyway,
the outside
DM
skull?
going AFK for a little bit. I shall maybe return. I don't know.
I can't tell if it goes into the brain because the network on the skull is so dense.
You know,
Oh, the
tell
outside
the
was so
mask that
dense.
Kiki has.
Okay.
Does that mean
The
if
mask
someone
Kiki
attempts
has
to
allows
pull
you
it
to see
off, it
people's
would hurt
brains,
them?
actually.
It would
They'd be trying to pull my whole
absolutely,
skull
without
off.
a doubt, kill them.
Which, in that case, that makes even more sense why he pulled the entire skull off.
Well, actually,
How's explain that?
if you want to
What?
see if that interfaces with the brain or not, use the mask that Kiki has. That has a lens which allows you to see brains specifically, which is something the researchers had. Which is probably related. It's also related
gonna
to
ask-
those cocoons.
I'm not going to ask questions, but Kiki, you want to at least start to take a look?
I could hand it over to you.
I
Kiki? Given the fact that
prefer
I've been
not to.
studying
This is a
it,
violation
may
of guild
I?
policies. Can't just pass your stuff around. No, I'm
What?
joking. I don't know how the guild works.
Kiki,
What
hey,
guilds?
I'd feel more comfortable if you. Sink, I swear to God.
Well, since you can see my brain,
Mm-hmm.
you don't need to see me.
Yeah, this is... What a time for Pete to go AFK, actually. Fuck. But yeah, did Pete tell you
Well, this-
anything in specific about the state of Bax's brain?
So,
Take a long look.
not the brain, just the entire outside of the skull is got the drilling point are going from the mask and they're going in and around the skull. Like essentially, there is gold wires that have and screws that have gone around the entire head.
Oh.
Yeah. But the question is, if it's only just encasing that around the bone, and if the inside, if the brain has been perforated by these, well, or if it's staying separate, an outside layer. That's what I
Yeah,
wanted.
that was a question. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, they can see the They can see the outline of the brain, so that's about all that we would be able to find out.
I'm glad I learned invisibility. I just used it to fuck around.
Enjoying the mask.
There was no tactical advantage in my shit. So, how about the game the other day, huh?
Where the hell did Emily go? She flew off? How
So how'd
long
you-
has she had wings for? By the way,
How'd you
is
get
that
this,
like a
mask
reason-
that fits your
That's
head?
within, I'd say, the last 5-6 days, maybe a little bit.
Emily gave it to him. I believe.
This one
I
happened to be
assume.
the same one that's sitting in the that was sitting in the red wall guard.
It was a
building.
fake. I told you guys it was a fake, but nobody listens to me. This is the real one, so far as I can tell.
Yeah.
Well, I'm just
Given the
asking.
fact
No,
that
I
someone
threw you off
was
a building just
through
for fun. That was nothing to do with
Because
that. It was
why?
a fake the whole time.
Because we wouldn't want
You think
the
this
red
is
wall...
another fake?
No, because we wouldn't want the red wall guards to be getting mad at you, would we?
Oh no.
Well, they're-
the Red Bull guards.
You should check out their coat of arms.
That doesn't mean that it was approved.
Oh, it
Yes,
was
I should know better.
approved in the sense that I'm the head of research when it comes to the situation evolving the Red Bull Guard. So
Yeah,
it
actually-
did be my jurisdiction.
Baxter, you'd
Corruption is fine, it's
probably
lovely.
not mention that I specifically
Crim-
am involved to the mayor. That might be good.
Oh, I don't even talk to the mayor. Mayor's,
Okay,
the mayor's a little bit more
That's
shit
good.
than
She seems to have gone insane, from all I can tell. But hey, what do I know?
I don't mind saying she's getting drunk and fucking up. after the Daedra fight. I can't blame her, but like give it a few days. Fuck, you're the mayor. You
Wait, you're a member
after
of the
trash
guard.
thing, you don't get drunk and fuck her and go, huh?
As long as we're working on this together, you wouldn't happen to be able to tell what this is.
Circle. Angle. Circle. Also. One might say runic. It's how you got from birth. How long have you had it for?
5 or 6 days now after your mayor branded me with it. It was humiliating.
You got branded by the mayor. What?
Yes. It's... I suppose you've probably deduced this by now, based on how I am and where I live, but I don't exactly get along with the fuzz.
Anyone.
Okay, listen, there's getting along with the fuzz, but I've been in the fuzz for a while, and one of the biggest hard asses inside of the fuzz, and everyone else seems to be a bit soft, or they tend to just let people go, like Trish just lets things fucking go for nothing. So, I don't know who did this to you. Who've been incredible.
The mayor.
As a god. I mean a god.
Oh, the guards? I don't know. It stretches back.
Okay.
Look, I don't mean to burden you. Like I said, saying too much about this will inflame tensions. Because while my brand prevents me from hurting Emily, it does not prevent me from hurting that one.
Does it prevent you from hurting them? As in, if you had the intent to hurt them?
I have tried to plan to hurt her indirectly, and it also shocks me, so... There's nothing I can do.
So you're saying you are aware that you were going to hurt them, but you indirectly went around direct physical contact? And it
Trying to do that also shocks me. It reads my mind. I could only probably ever hurt her by accident.
Well, that's what I was going to say. If anything you could do is, you could use a potion to go brain dead. A fusion potion. You wouldn't be of your own sound body and mind, therefore you wouldn't be able to control your actions, and your actions wouldn't be anything linked up to your brain. Everything would be all haywired, and therefore you can go and attack.
The magic being
But
used.
if it's still done...
Oh, the magic being used will run off of certain protocols. The rest can't. It would just set off random.
Okay, hold on. Can we rewind? Why are you teaching me how to get around the punishment that your institution issued so that I can hurt Emily, who we appear to be working with right now? Like, why are you helping me?
Not my institution. Fortunately,
right.
The institution's underneath Triss. And Triss is to and fro, good at certain things, bad at a lot of things when it comes to the elite. And when it comes to the mayor, I've been wanting to try to make this fucking clear as possible. The mayor should have no fucking actual direct correlation how the Red Wall Guard run thing. We can follow the rules and the laws that she's placed down for us to be able to help civilians abide by them. But when it comes down to, if I try to fire one of my guys because he's doing his own thing, trying to help a bunch of people out in the swamps and disregarding what she's telling them, which is one thing I'm pissed off about, and then branding fucking people with permanent magical brands, or I hope it's permanent. If it's permanent, that's even more fucked.
Every time I've tried to remove it.
And shot collars that go outside the jurisdiction of Redwall.
It's humiliating. It's...
You're completely fair. I am someone that fights for justice. Okay? Anything that requires justice and pure equilibrium, I will absolutely try to get that.
Well, there was some semblance of justice, at least at first. I had a lawyer accompanying me. We went down into the guard building. There was some semblance of a legal procedure. And I was acquitted. Triss was there. It was wonderful. The next time I came to Redwall, the mayor grabbed me by the throat, dragged me into the guard building alone, and branded me, saying, "You can't use your words to get out of this one." And
You should also
I
be
guess
aware that
acquittal
Triss has
means
taken your
nothing.
case on instead of the mayor now.
Well,
I
that's
know, 'cause
great,
I was
but
the one
I
who
still
sent her a
have
good
this
deal of
humiliating
evidence.
thing on my
Yes.
face.
And you're lucky it
Okay.
only works with Emily.
Here's the thing. Hey, the enemy is a shapeshifter and takes the form of Emily, and is running at them with a knife.
I hope nobody gives the enemy that idea.
Well, they do now. Apparently, the mask actually is listening. So.
Fuck!
There's that.
God damn it! Ah!
God wasn't listening, so I think we're okay.
Everything goes wrong.
Naturally.
Let me guess.
And back.
That's another pile of shit. I wish I could have sorted that today and earlier to sort it today with the mayor, but then again, they were drunken off duty, so they were disregarding their duties.
There's soldier first, and a celebrity second, and a mayor third. Honestly.
Yeah, well, there's a way I foresee how Red Bull Guard is, and I have a lot of respect inside the Red Bull Guard. I try to keep people together, and how a lot of people fucking respect me when I start like voicing my opinions and trying to provide a better Red Bull. The issue, plain and simple, is Mayor is actually. I mean, after I probably hopefully have the conversation with about some shit, and I'm trying to get a conversation, hopefully with Triss, about some of these things. Because if Triss is just going along with it, then that's fucked. But if Triss is just either fucked off doing other things, or is just completely unaware of it, then that's two different situations that have two big problems. Because being aware of it, that means Mayor's literally going ass wild, and we're going to have to throw out immediately. And on the opposite end, well, Triss is aware of it. That means the guard is fucked, so I'm going to gather the rest of the guard and we'll kick Triss and then take back over the guard house. And then deal with them.
I do not envy you one bit in your politics.
I have human resources for the guard at this point. I mean, other than that, I think Krim is like the main HR because he's dealing with so many people. He's a very popular guy.
Krim's great. Wait, isn't...
Yeah, he's good.
Never mind.
Yeah, Krim's great
He's
at
aware
you
of
for him under the
masks
bus
also.
for all of your shit. Yeah, he managed to talk that out, thankfully.
Yeah. Krim, I believe, is the only... I think it might be Krim and maybe Vivian. Yeah, Krim and Vivian, I think, are the only two Red Bull Guard members that are aware of them. I haven't seen any of the other Red Bull Guards, so I've been pretty fortunate.
I don't know why I even bother to ask this, but out of an abundance of good faith, because we're all working together here, Red, I don't suppose you've reconsidered the blood donation?
No. I know why you want it, and no.
Just
You're
about
not
blood
getting a
donation?
single sample of Dayalt.
I'm trying to make a vaccine for something that they had.
We already cured it.
You didn't. There are still patients out there who haven't. If it
You
was
haven't even
cured,
read the
then this would
goddamn
be resolved. Of course
hold
we
on.
It is resolved.
If this is a situation about, you know, if it's about curing a disease, that's one thing. Preventing a disease is another thing. So, if it can prevent a
It's
disease,
a mana plague.
you want
It's a mana plague. It doesn't act as a traditional. It doesn't act as a traditional disease. It is something which only existed in a small number of people who no longer have it. It is not something that can be inoculated against, because if it were to happen again, it would be different.
But how is it cured?
So, a very lengthy process, which was in the paper that I gave her that she didn't even read by the sounds of it.
The process is highly variable. Every patient I've talked to has had a different recovery story. There's no one sure way to do it. However, there is a trend, which is that people who catch it early on, if they're administered the vaccine, do have a shot. I don't know how long
And that's what we've
exactly
been
the
doing.
patients who currently have it have had it for, but there are still people out there who, for some reason, have not received your miracle drug, and I'm very curious as to why.
Who are you implying exactly?
I'm not going to violate
No,
anybody's
largely.
confidentiality on
Let's
this.
say this. Right?
Everyone who had Angel's Bane was given a dose of Hell's Mercy. You should know that.
Then I hate to break it to you that you are incorrect. There must be some transmission vector that you don't. I am not going to tell somebody who has the plague. You're going to kill them. I know how you operate.
Let's put this in another matter, okay? Which area is lacking these vital cures?
The blood is all but dealt with. Bones
The healer's
aren't really
guild.
that large of an issue.
Bones
You said this
are
wasn't
an
Healer's Guild issue.
If you read your own paper, you would know that the bones are continuing to be a persistent issue. But you have none of the. You only people you've set on this plague are mages. None of the healers. None of the people who have experience with alchemy at all. You're just.
You do realize Nox is an alchemist, yes?
Nox is a half-rate alchemist at best. He's a thief who
Far better
tries
than
to
you.
steal my work. I'm tired of this. Look, what I don't understand, what harm could giving me some blood so that I can work on this research possibly do to you? It is. I will compensate you if you want.
I mean,
I'll pay you a
It's not
premium.
about
I'll pay you
compensation.
5 gold. Then what is the issue?
You don't
Why
get to
is
know,
having help
but you're
with
not
this
having my blood.
a problem?
Naturally.
We need to get to the Aetherite crystal. There's been an incident, but
Oh?
yeah, let's hurry. Apparently there's some sort of, I don't know what it is, pirates or a fire or something like that.
A fire truck.
Either way, we should go.
Yeah, definitely.
Anyway, Baxter, that's my life. Great to meet you. My name's Dr. Lazuli Calliope.
Get to be working with you.
Yeah, it's a pleasure. They're just far away. I can. Ah, fuck.
I already knew it was a fake, by the way.
It is what it is. We have the real one now. As long as...
We're gonna have to fight our way out of here, are we? Or the it's coming in.
I hope not. But hey, if we do have to fight, you're a guard, right?
Oh yeah. Don't arrest him. I'll kill him.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Kill him.
Have you already suggested using the mask for a find object spell?
Wait, did you be able to? Why did he do that?
I would like to do some Force Nick stuff on the mask, and I have collected some measurements.
Oh, we didn't have Pete to find out about the brain. Fuck!
Well, Baxter,
Thank you.
would you be willing to assist us in providing us the mask to find Nephthys' body magically?
Best thing I can say about Nephthys' body, what the master told me, is that you should give up on finding the body. Treasure the memory, don't treasure a fucking body.
It's not about
Sounds like-
treasuring it.
It's more of the fact that I think the match was conveying the message that you should probably have bigger things to deal with than a headless corpse. Now, research purposes, I can see why you guys were interested. But
The only reason that this is important, and I need to emphasize this, is that the body was stolen. So there must be something important about it. That's why we're trying to find it. If it wasn't important, it would have been left behind, we imagine.
I do one thing. I don't think it's related, but if it happened inside Red Wall, at least where the decapitation or where the body went missing, there has been a foolish-like thing I've hunted. Been trying to get into the grave just outside the guard building, scratching in and during that. The fat-like grey ghoul has the ability, I believe Earth had, it can turn the ground it walks on solid matter in a liquid-like state where it can basically swim through matter.
Well, it's not impossible that that was involved, but it would have had to have been transported to the Everwilds. Either way, we've narrowed down the time that the window of time that the body was stolen to within about a minute of the death, more or less. That is, so it would have had to have happened quickly.
Is this like a private conversation?
We're just trying to figure out what's going on with Desmond. You know,
He has like a
grand
bottle of
evils and all
rum
that.
in his hand.
Guys,
Oh.
Pig's alive! We get the brain!
I'm alive.
Peekbo, we're going to a new instance. Alright, there's a fire we have to get out of here. We'll probably
It's fine, I don't
back to this.
literally think this is probably the one thing we need to do, and then I think we're just under play. At least.
Oh, is that where they went?
Yeah, they all, there's a fire and stuff. Someone.
I'm
apparently
sure
pirates
in
with someone
maybe
fucked
15
the,
to 30 minutes we will inexplicably all be back here on this insane beach. And we'll be like, wow, that was an interesting fire.
Crystals, glowing red, giving off a.
Why are these crystals flashing?
Wake up! Hey, hey, hey!
Oh.
No sleeping in RP!
Wake
no
up,
sleep
samurai.
in RP! No sleep in RP!
Wake the fuck up, samurai!
We're going to a new instance because this one's glitchy.
Oh wait,
I've been listening to yeah,
We
go
got a
for
city
it.
to stones.
I've been attempting to listen to Baxter talk.
Have they made?
Yeah, I know, you are 50% there, my dude. It's been crazy. Let's go!
Look how cool this portal is.
It's pretty cool.
Alright.
What is wrong with me? I have to fix my model.
Okay. Let's go.
Is everybody on the investigation group ready to resume positions? We have Peekboat, we have Corvu, we have Baxter. Yeah, put him. Cullingham, we are ready to go.
I have the smoke going.
Oh gosh.
Anarchist, rise up.
Yeah,
Where did Lexi go?
Let's
Yippee.
smoke up. Let's go.
Oh, we're missing Pat. Oh, we're missing Lexi. I'll spam him with invites on VRCX. Don't worry.
That's actually what I say to my disabled friends IRL. Get back in your wheelchair.
Invite.
Scary.
Invite.
Bad, evil, scary.
Invite. Also,
imagine someone like literally
incredible. That is very disgusting to look at, but it's very unique.
Oh, that's actually sick looking.
Every day.
Are you?
That is really bad when you stand still, though.
Are you
Holy
intentionally
shit.
doing a buffer overflow?
Does it get progressively worse the more I stare at you? Oh, no, keep it up. I need to know if it gets progressively worse.
No, it's a grab pass.
No.
I think the grab pass.
Does
is
everybody
just
have
fucking with the
invisibility
shader, and
now?
The shader's not
Can't
liking
believe
it.
this.
Invisibility.
Fade out
I didn't even use it.
Lashley doesn't have invisibility. What are you talking about?
I will.
Well, the fade out seemed to work, so why the fuck does it act weird?
I will remain.
People using invisibility to do things are
this,
stinky.
This uses a
I will
grab
remain.
pass. This does not.
Vigilant in my non-invisibility.
The grab pass is kind of fun, just an amnesia spell.
Well, okay, for the record, the only reason I have that toggle is because Cass made me put it on my avatar. Meow.
The only reason I would use invisibility is for aura.
Aura.
I need to get the mask working
I'm
properly.
gonna
with
DM
it,
Lex
'cause
and
it's
ask
not
him if he's
working
coming.
properly. The mat cap isn't mat capping.
Coming back.
Look, Dr. Calliope, it's time for your daily 4 p.m. ball bust.
Already?
It's time for your daily ball flattening, Doctor.
God,
Is
I
the
am.
session over? Damn it.
No, it is not. We just actually changed instances because the old one was having glitches. We are currently waiting for Cass to arrive because we were in the middle of a scene.
Yeah, I got a dart gun
So
too.
we brought the after parties back, and I've been dealing with technical issues in Unity. Because you're gonna love this. You're gonna love this because it has to do with toggles. It has to do with toggle magic. So you know how the toggles in the gallery work? How you can only see them if you actually are logged in.
Yeah.
Well, I figured out, and we've had a problem with this because we used to have a toggle on the TV, and it didn't work for anybody. And I realized it's because you can't see the toggles. Like, the toggles don't exist unless you are logged in as staff. So they just don't work. Like, if it's visual related. So I've been spending the past hour trying to remove the toggle from that whole system, and I couldn't do it, so I just turned it all on. And I'm planning on going back after a little bit, but I just need to be out of the gallery for a moment.
Take a break. Take a break. Here, have some mustard gas so you can feel
love
better.
the fact that when I was in the gallery, you were talking about Aether, but now that you're in Aether, you're talking about the gallery.
Shut the fuck. Listen.
Yeah, dude, I wanted to go.
So Cassidy. There was one.
Yeah.
There was
what's happening?
there was one thing I wanted to talk to you about.
I'm so happy.
You know what's fucking crazy? I bet you're really fucking wondering
These fuckers are
why after all
finally
that
progressing plot.
Festive
I'm
just
so
gave
happy.
Leslie an earring.
Yeah,
Like,
dude,
I thought of
I
you.
have no idea what the fuck.
I have to let you know.
It
was.
She
just
wouldn't
an
be
earring.
perfectly wearing
I have to let you know. I was kicking my legs like a schoolgirl when I finally started to see these fuckers theory craft, like connecting dots and making fucking corkboards. I was like, oh, I am so happy, finally.
Oh boy.
It's
you
not
are welcome.
It's not super heavy plot.
You will
But
have
yeah,
to
fun
insert
times in
yourself
Cleveland
into a
again.
bunch of people who
I
are
think
in
so.
the super heavy plot.
It's still
So
Cleveland
might not
though.
be the best time for it.
Fun time.
Master wants to give Leslie money.
Come on down to Cleveland town, everyone. Been under construction since 1868. See our river that catches on fire. It's so polluted that all our fish have AIDS. We see the sun almost 3 times a year. This guy has at least 2 DUIs. Right up front house for the price of a VCR. Our economy's based on LeBron James.
Yes.
What are you singing?
It is 2 weeks this time, so there will be 2 Mondays that have no sessions.
Can't wait for this guy. Can't wait for this guy to find out you're fucking evil. My pally pal.
Yeah, you beat the
Fucking
shit out
for the
of him.
fear of
It
God.
has been...
No, he's not gonna beat the shit out of you unless you're like actively attempting to harm people.
I'm not sure if you know what that means.
Well, to be fair, I guess this is a
not
good, like,
insane.
chapter end point. Because next is Vastif, Vastif's, like, Desmond arc.
Yeah, I mean,
Okay, here it
I'm
is.
honestly,
Yeah,
I can
alright,
take the
found it.
entire time to update
Alright, we
Ashley's
said
model
you-
because
the
there's so
greatest
much to
video
catch
on
up
the
on.
internet.
Laszlo
Yeah?
is fucking horrified of how fast Vastif is going to be getting in contact with Desmond.
Yeah?
Because he's been planning
Yeah?
this.
I love you, my dear. You cannot keep doing all of my model work for me, or I will never learn.
Cleveland Taurus.
I love you.
I'm proud of you. No, what do you mean? Oh, no, hold on.
I'll play
Why
back
is
on other websites. I have to actually.
It's so much
Was
shinier
it-
on the map.
Oh yeah, because the actual like lighting out there is like good.
Okay, I just got word from Cass that Red stormed off after the altercation over the plague thing, so they are not here and we can start without them. They're
Oh.
IRL, they're eating fucking dinner, so we should not wait. We should just go.
I can't even recognize it when it's super reflective.
What part of the map? I don't want to have to search for you for like an hour.
Like this, like this. I mean, you can look at it in the dark.
I don't want to have to
like
search for you
this.
for an hour. Which part of the map?
No, when it was like reflecting stuff, it
probably
was like
gonna go
super
back
dark, and I
to
could
the
not make any out
which
any
is
of the
near
details.
Again.
Yeah.
Feel the fear of death, and I'm okay with this.
Just giving you full light.
Also, Cass,
No, I can see it now. I'm just saying.
Bro,
earlier
I
in the
was
map.
so proud of you guys.
Yeah, it's because we were inside a building. So
Finally,
it's like
theory crafting in character.
Cass,
I was like literally kicking my legs like a fucking schoolgirl. My half-functioning legs were kicking around.
Yeah, I know. I'm really
I
annoyed
found out about that. He was Survivor's Guild at that point because he's like, well, great.
I obviously
He's dead. I'm not. This is bullshit. Reverse. This would have been okay if it was the reverse. I should have been the one to go, not him. I got my second chance. I enjoyed it. Fuck off. Why isn't it him? Why is it him?
Okay.
That was his opinion.
I'm gonna say menacing.
And then I rolled low.
Or yelling?
Then I rolled low in the text chat. So that's no longer his opinion.
I think the thing that like is extra tragic is Ox died because from what I saw, all the healers attending to Ox just went, oh shit.
I was fucking bawling my eyes out in and out of character.
No, with Ox, everyone who was trying to heal
Everyone rolled
Ox
like
as she was
shit?
dying
Sad,
rolled
man.
like shit.
I'm going in.
Dude.
Tell me how the fuck.
I got a nat 20.
I'm going in too.
Oh well, no one said you could slug anything.
Yeah, it's, again, each other team got.
For drinking alcohol in the afternoon.
I don't want to promise you that we'll get them back.
I'll give you
Because I don't want to promise you
that
something
is
and then it not
a
work out.
genuine
I'll give it my
something
best
this
shot.
place has going for it.
Cass,
Either way, I
and
don't
for
like
whoever
this
else
place.
is
The law is always staring at me, and I know that if I step even a little bit out of line, I'm gonna have 20 armed guards like piling on me, like
Then just
rabid
don't
dogs
step
on a
out.
corpse.
Then just don't step out of line.
I've been
On that-
trying, but Emily and Red have been making it awfully hard.
How has Emily been treating you?
Horribly. Gosh.
Horribly.
Yeah, I can confirm.
She has this morning tied me up, which is, I guess, technically not harming me in her mind, so her collar doesn't go off. Even though mine would if I tried something like that. And then shoved me into a underwater cave under the water, into a pit with a giant crab, which had mauled me. Suffice to say, and then she tied me to fucking Squidman and had Squidman drag me along the ocean floor as fast as he could. Again, in Emily's mind, not hurting me because she's a fucking idiot, so... And she just said, gotta...
Well, fantastic. I have two gifts for you. Hold out your hand. This is the first. He hands you an emerald that is slightly differently shaped than than his sending stone emerald. That is an emerald of song. I had them made a long time ago. I have a couple. That can record voices. So next time she does that.
Maybe.
She thinks I want out of the legal thing. I I've been telling everybody I absolutely can't stand you as a client. When, really, I think you're quite fun. At least from the legal side of things.
Why, hello.
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 Stephanie, how can I help?
I have the high ground.
You sure do. In every matter.
I'm glad to see you're safe.
I guess you and... At some point, you and Taz need to talk, by the way.
Understood. I'll have a chat with him.
Maybe not now, given you know what happened, but...
Yeah,
While the others will not, I guess, extend gratitude, I at least thank you for at least trying to help.
I'm sorry for your loss. Genuinely, my condolences.
Thank you.
I'll talk to Taz, but
Did you hear Vander died?
he's had a day. So, Vander's... Is Vander dead?
That right? I heard from
My
him,
boss?
right? Right. Like, he was the last person.
That's wonderful.
What?
Vander was my boss's main competition in that fucking guild. Now we can actually start to do this.
Shit, fair enough. Now, the other thing I wanted to give you. Anyway, walk with me for a moment.
Aren't you already walking?
Yes. I just like saying that.
Sorry about that. We're
Oh.
dealing with things.
He takes your hand. Not that hand specifically, because that's the hand I can feel. And he presses something into it, and you can feel something round and sharp digging in against the palm of your hand. And he takes his hand out, and it is 3 platinum. You're going to be working for me.
Right. Okay. Right.
So,
maybe not.
Your rib is a kid. Bye.
Excuse me. There you are. What some fire drill that was. This is actually who I came here to see.
Oh, really?
Hey again.
May I briefly speak to her before she talks to you about exactly what I think she's going to talk to you about? Cullingham and I already... Or not Cullingham, fucking shit. Baxter and I already talked.
How
Why
do
I have
you know
nameplates
my
on?
fucking leader?
No, I'm joking.
How do you know my maiden name?
He's
But let's
a
do it
leader of
quickly,
the
Bast,
faction.
Of course. it'll be
Time is
very quick.
important. People's attention spans are very short.
I have little time.
So the mask talks to you, does it?
Oh yeah, it does. So I'm picking up communication. I'll tell. I
Repeat
figured it was communication. Then it also could coherence past. Difficult. Not the past around here. The way long past kind of deal.
Could you repeat yourself?
I was saying it's more like a way long past. It's more of like it communicates, or I could listen in, but it depends on. I don't know. It's weird. It's between distance, time, and obviously plane. At this point of how communication works with mask.
Uh-huh.
Kind of a godly object.
Yes,
Makes me
it
stand
is a powerful object.
wherever it is at the Golden Coast. I'll need to. I have a running theory that Golden Coast is just filled with the brim with chaos. And at one point, it used to be a holy land, but then it became completely chaos infused. Whether it be, at least from my guess, could be the Free Families, maybe it's split up and took like an important item, relic of related to the families and moved off, or maybe took apart a larger artifact and held all 3 pieces. That it's difficult to say. I mean, one family left, I know that, but family stayed behind and they split up even further. They're not there. I don't know. A lot of difficult stuff.
Bold to be talking so
That guy got
about
it.
the Golden Coast.
Isn't it Devon? Wait, Devon? Oh. Vampire. What a miss.
Hello.
Dear, have you seen where Leisurely is?
They're up there on
Somewhere
the
that
left.
way.
They're talking to someone in a private conversation.
Oh, for the love of the gods, every fucking bloody time! Fuck it.
Lashley got an assassin
I mean,
sent after her.
I'm
for
open to
knowing about the
talking.
Gold Coast.
I seem to have known about it before I even left. Well, at least told them.
Did she tell you about the assassin?
See, the thing is, as I said, no one knew I had the mask. Seems whoever it is, Desmond or the Golden Coast, along that line, lost with family. Oh, where I wear it? We don't know who. Maybe they heard the name, maybe not. But once they find out it's me, well, the assassins will, because then they'll find out who other people. But I've been stabbed in the back before by Tommy, so I'm not too phased about assassins. Bunch of cowards a lot of times.
Most of the time.
Yeah. Really just gotta be skeptical in a forest, really it. I'm Red Bull Guard, what, they want to try and attack me in the middle of town? Poison my food? Yeah, good luck. I eat fucking summoned fucking good berries every day.
You want to know something
Ain't got
curious about
shit.
the assassin?
Oh yeah, sure. I've never seen one.
The one that was sent after Lashley. After they were killed.
Oh, there was one that was...
Yes. She didn't tell you about
Go
this.
There was a lot of conversation. They never got to it. They even got to telling me who the fuck Desmond is.
Nah. The assassin, after they were killed, Julian used some holy magic on the body. It suddenly revived. Curious.
Well, the families could still have the holy property, considering if they do have a part of the artifact or artifact. The theory I've got going, suggesting. Could stand to reason that wherever their current base of operations, where the assassins are sent from, would be holy. But the main place, or maybe the main land where everyone was at, is probably chaos.
How do we figure this?
It was writing in the books about Nephthys being locked up in some sort of manor in the Golden Coast.
Do you know about the nature of the chaos magic in that mask?
Oh, fuck.
Baxter?
Nothing. His voice is telling me. So, what was your question?
Do you know about the nature of the chaos magic in that mask?
hard to know about. Always shit.
One of the interesting properties about the chaos magic in it is that it is trying to be holy magic.
That is. It would make sense. Chaos could try to do. I mean, it's like fire. Nobody say a mage can't make a not hot fire.
Of course.
What really is fire at that point? It's not hot.
No, I don't think she was in the effort at all.
Hello.
Discussion of sensitive information has.
Yeah, I've seen it went from 2 people to 4 people.
Yeah. I hate being alive, but I guess that is how it happens. The other thing is that we are catching a couple of people up to speed on the casualties. So,
by the way, I need
casualties.
I need your new.
The war.
The war. I need your new sending stone.
Oh, already big names.
Tap this.
Well, apparently Vander died, but I remember seeing
Vander and Ox.
At least that's what I heard. Maybe I'm wrong.
Did Xander or Vander?
Vander.
Vander.
Tiefling. Oh, not Tiefling.
Wait, the blue
Elf.
Tiefling? Oh.
Elf.
Elf.
Okay, that
I
doesn't.
don't think I met Vander.
Ranger. Very.
Oh, by the way, I'll be in contact with the target in a few days. Smiles.
I don't remember him dying.
Things are accelerating too quick.
He was.
Oh no, this was already in the works.
Be careful. I thought I could do what you were doing, and I certainly couldn't.
Yes, but that's you and I'm me.
No.
The fuck?
Should he be missing?
What was the question you wanted to ask me?
He does
ask you?
Yes, before
Okay.
you walked away. Talk about it privately.
That's not the weirdest thing.
Oh, it was the question I wanted to ask Lazuli, but
That's stuff to his face, isn't it?
So...
Yeah. It's actually
Okay.
not
This way, so far as I can tell.
Didn't want me to. I was confused.
Yeah.
yeah.
Not pretty.
But
Yeah, no, I remember trying to
yes,
remove
Lazuli,
it once I was in
I'm
his
sure
face.
you're already aware that we found the mask. Isn't it wonderful?
Yes. I don't know.
And now no one can get it.
But what you didn't know was that it was made of silver this entire time and another mask.
I'm going to actually shoot somebody if that ends
You
up
should probably
being
get a
true.
gun first.
I don't
This
think there's
whole
another mask.
working together thing, I give up. Somebody's getting shot.
I actually
my
own
God.
a real
As long as
mask.
they
I've owned it this whole time.
As long as they
It's just like the
cooperate with
Chronicles
finding
theory.
Dead.
See the mask you got that looks like that.
Friends we made along the way.
Shut
I
up,
love the
Pete!
Bionicles puppet show.
Either way, they did their magic rituals on most of the magic rituals they wanted to do on the mask. It sounds like Kiki has one more. I did my physical assessment of the mask, which is what I needed, and now I have the notes I need. And then there's
one was
also the
Kiki?
matter of that grimoire. Oh, she's Kiki. Say hello to
gotcha.
Kiki.
Hello.
Kiki, where is that grimoire now?
Actually, I could probably do yeah, why not?
I
You
have
mind
it
if I take a look?
on me.
Would you want to take a look at it?
Okay.
What about?
I think that's probably the most pressing to show off now, so that people are on the
and
same
like
page.
wants to try and
People need to be
determine, like,
aware of
what
what
era
it is and the
what
problem
part of-
that we're trying
and
to
what
solve.
part
The
of the
more eyes
world
we get
the
on it,
mask was
the higher
made.
chance we'll be able to do anything.
Understood.
In
Rolling
particular,
for
Use his
Baxter
mercantile
first
skill.
seems to be one of the most level-headed
first
people
one is
on this
merchant-
case, so he
mercantile
should
skill.
know.
So telling the make
Because
and
he,
model of
so
it.
far as I was aware, wasn't a part
yeah.
of that little raiding party.
A13.
back
You
in
can
the
actually
swamp.
tell a couple things. like when you've seen counterfeit coins before, or possibly even made
By the way,
yourself,
Stern.
this mask was made with pure creation magic.
I
But
managed
something
to
interesting
get the
is that
ingredient you
real
asked
gold was used. Like, the creation magic was
Oh.
basically the blueprints,
You mean
and then real gold was supplemented.
The solar
to
flower,
a,
yes.
mask that would
Oh.
stay.
that?
The
The
thing is
opposite.
brimming with all
Mhm.
sorts of
Yeah,
energy,
okay.
though. And to
And
a
the seed.
level, it feels like you're looking at a living, breathing
Nice.
human.
You're lucky it was terminating.
For
Because I,
history check and
However,
location, and like the
you will
mask
not
in
be
the
able to replicate it. You'll be able to grow
with
it.
13, since
Once
this is a
it dies, it
dice roll,
dies.
I don't believe anyone
Nah,
really gets
the other one
advantage
does
when it
that
comes
too.
to history.
It should function
mean,
for
last
at
if-
I mean,
least
if
one,
it could be
anyone, it might be
one or
last
two
if-
spells as a focus.
Yeah,
I mean,
might
a
be
scribe
best
would
to-
be the best person
you.
for history, or
Oh,
some prominent
that-
character sitting around like a long
That
time.
is very well read.
Yeah, it's basically just which character. So I'll give you advantage. So with 13 and a 1, so it's still just 13.
Sure.
I'll take it.
With a 13, you can tell this you certainly has.
There's
Yeah.
also
You can't
an
tell
update
location
on
of the
the,
world, but you can tell it's isolated. You
I don't mean to
believe
bother
you've ever encountered
people
it
with it
before, but
while
looking at the smaller
this
engravings on the
morning is
mask,
ongoing
and just
too
in
much,
general
but
seeing how it behaves, it
I
reminds
run
you of
several
religious
blood tests
masks,
on several
specifically
people. I think you
ones
know what for.
given to paladins taking extreme vows.
progressing.
You can't exactly tell.
I am
what
hitting
this
a
vow
roadblock
was
with
in
your student.
particular,
You're just
but
making
you can definitely tell
everything
it was
so much more
drastic,
complicated
considering
than it needs to
included
be.
bolting a mask to
I
your
don't know if
face.
you've tried to talk to them or not, but if you get the chance,
I have
I
some
understand that
information.
everybody's having a hard time right now.
I have some information about the mask. Yes,
Go
probably
on.
from an angle you wouldn't have looked at it with. Well, first of all, it was made very weirdly. Usually, I've seen this kind of creation with counterfeit coins. A lot of creation magic. However, real gold was used with it, which is the strange part. Because usually with counterfeit coins, like, you don't care. Like, right? You just throw in the creation magic, put in some fool's gold or some brass, and then call it a day. This was made with real gold. The other thing is, it reminds me. It's very similar to. Very what's the word I'm looking for? Like the flagellants, ascetics. It reminds me of ascetic religious masks that were used for vows, like for very heavy vows that paladins would make. I don't know what kind of vow would be made that where you'd have to bolt something to your mask, but this looks very religious, but probably from something very fringe and isolated.
Could be penance.
It is
Almost
all
things are
internally
embedded
consistent.
penance.
And
The
Rykard
only
was
reason
But that shit's real gold.
And Rykard's a prisoner.
if we could find a
in his-
second, that would be huge. And
That would be huge.
There are places
Although I doubt we
can
will.
look.
This looks like it's one of a kind.
Mhm.
For this purpose, anyway.
What do you mean? We got a
thing
second one inside the mayor's office.
I was
Shut the
actually
fuck
going
up.
to go see if I could get that.
There's actually, believe it
If
or
it's
not,
not the real one,
3,
perhaps I could
because
just
I
get
have
it.
one right here.
Oh, it's the one I recovered.
Because I was given a fake, obviously. Like everybody else is given a fake when they
He takes it from you and puts it on.
Listen, if we all have a fake Nemesis mask, they'll never
No one
find
will.
the real one.
Who's
All I
they?
have
Probably
is
him.
paper
That's
mache nemesis
morbid.
mask.
And
that I've been making
it's just a paper dinner plate.
I actually have this macaroni art nemesis mask.
Shaking my head, man. Fate used to be believable.
Lazuli.
I'm going to
Yeah.
glamour that paper plate into an actual looking.
Is this what's going to happen when I die? You're just going to pretend to have my coffin on your back so no one tries to find the real one.
No, I'm taking it.
Good luck trying to unbind it from my soul, but sure. Indeed.
Now for that.
Can I take out
You
a glamour stone and
underestimate
copy
the
the glamour
greed
of the
of
mask?
low-level event.
Fucking glamour stuff? Oh. Yeah, like the fucking...
Let's
the
do it.
interpretation, right?
I want you to look me dead in my fucking face and say that again with every ounce of seriousness.
This is magic, so be flat roll.
Your point.
Yeah.
I used to
With an
be
11.
one. It may have been 8.
It will definitely
8,000 years
recreate
ago,
the
but I was an
mask.
adventurer.
Obviously not one to one.
Silly goose.
Like there'll be like slight things different about it. Like
You shouldn't slap it. You should like bend it and like.
I didn't actually.
I appreciate it.
I didn't. I just
What were you
swatted.
gonna say?
It won't
I
have the correct
swatted.
amount of
Oh, that's
pulse.
Miss
And
Queen.
the
She's my
vocab
friend.
in front of it is
It's a bit
I
loud.
think
Were you
were
going to
obviously
tell me
trying to make it
something?
so these ones also didn't dig into the skin.
It's like when I pull your.
I
So
was just
these
wondering
both will
if
be
you learned
make
anything
and not
about the
actually
mask
stay in.
before I arrived.
Oh shit.
It's horrible. A
But
little
that
bit.
doesn't mean
Quite
the
a lot,
mask
actually.
can stay up
I've been
on
writing
its own.
extensively,
Okay, that's
but
fine.
the long and short of it is that it also functions as some kind of transceiver, and it is.
Good to see you, Stan.
Whoever's on the other end of that
There you go,
line is
there's one.
fully capable of just taking over that body.
You
So,
see,
like, do be on
he's
your
holding a
guard.
scrying stone, or not scrying stone. He's holding a sending stone, and it's like.
To the best of my knowledge, some illustrations
I'm
of some of the
getting a
stuff we were able to get from that
You're missing
projection.
an arm.
Oh,
No,
no.
right.
We used
Hello?
some of Red's awful magic to go inside of Baxter's
Yeah.
eyes. It was like this whole thing.
Oh,
But
hello.
moreover, I have a
Hello,
transcript of a
Sybil.
conversation that we overheard by listening to it in reverse of the way that it normally
Yes.
goes.
Yes.
Somebody
No.
sounded
Oh,
like a
fuck.
researcher, but I'm not entirely sure. Could have been Desmond himself. Was
I'm
fighting with somebody. I'll send you the whole thing in a little bit.
I'm
Just
an
as that sound.
Aether.
The short, long and short of it is that's generally what we're dealing with. It certainly seems that Rykar, while involved in the creation of the mask, I do not believe presently resides inside of it.
No,
I still believe that
really think you
Rykar
find
is
it
currently
boring.
inside
No,
of Gother. Rykard was
You're already
one
on
of
your way.
Nessus's
Oh,
residents.
all right.
Oh,
as
I
it
was
were.
gonna
The
ask
paladin
you
of,
about that card.
Yeah, that's the other thing, is we've found the Gold
Okay,
Coast.
How did you get my
Not
number again?
the
Okay,
precise
bye.
coordinates, but we've narrowed it down to a material plane and a civilization. So we're getting closer. It's called
Now we
formerly
know where
the
we
Holy
can,
City of Nexium.
perish.
They're trying to resurrect Nephesis.
So that's been the progress over the course of the last couple of
I'm
days.
killing about with
I can
Nephesis
give you a
mouse.
briefing, but it's very important, I think, that the
Who's
people
on
here
there
see that
connected
grimoire
to
you have now
Desmond
before
and
everybody
Ephesus?
has their tiny little gnat attention spans go off on a tangent.
Anyway, I'll be
Kiki,
back.
if you would.
I hate my life.
Toto,
Actually, do I have the...
what's going on with you, dear?
Oh, we lost one.
You got a pair of
me?
glasses.
No.
Oh, it's have a. Oh, you look
Where's
like
God?
with glasses.
God!
Put mine.
You're talking to me or Leslie?
Yes,
you
you
know
did. I don't have a vacant stare, but I was looking at you.
My, a mercantile, if you can call her that, associate acquaintance of mine has found out I'm here and wants to visit her dear friend Vasif and check out the
You sound so enthusiastic about that.
She wants to see the, and I quote, super cool and awesome wizard city of Aether.
Indeed.
I just had a fucking brain
I hate my life.
Sound like you're gonna
Brain blast
die.
moment. Let's hear it.
You sound so enthusiastic about that, as if you hate your very
The
existence.
mask that looked like a shittier version
Leslie
of itself
would
over time.
never have seen Vastif look so tired ever.
So people could believe that actually this is
Maybe
the
there is some
mask is
karma in the world.
God, dear, you look terrible.
As you apply
If you
the
You
taking
have
a
to deal
shit
with her
or,
too.
like,
You
You
don't.
will see.
You
a
don't
little
understand.
version of itself. It looks like you
You
made out of
don't.
papier-mâché and
You
a rough
haven't
idea of what
fucking
you're
met
making.
Sybil.
Before it starts to
You
Sybil,
do.
huh?
back, and the memory starts to you start to remember
Sybil.
that the mask does not like being
She's-
modified as it begins to
Forward
move back
to
She's
it.
an
its natural state.
She's an adventurer merchant.
Lemon magic's also too weak for
Uh-huh. Well, we do need more merchants around these parts.
Can't fucking transform.
No,
Goshi.
you don't. You don't understand. she will collect any shit she can find that isn't nailed down in a dungeon, even if it's absolutely worthless dog shit, and try and claim it's worth something. Not because she's trying to fuck anyone over, but she
I wonder how many cursed amulets she has. I wonder how many cursed amulets she has.
If she has any, she would sell you a cursed.
Do you think she has a cursed amulet? Do you think she has cursed
amulet on a discount while keeping a completely useless one because she thinks the useless one looks cool. She's.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, dude, I'm not going to do anything with the cursed amulet. I'm just going to have it because it's funny.
Has the condition of this has the condition of this grimoire from
She
Thomas
wields
deteriorated?
decorative weapons as.
It'll just
dude, that thing's
start floating.
decaying now.
Things that were never made for
Like,
combat.
it's been dead for a solid few days. It's a bit past the point where, like, you know, it's of course like the skin, a lot of the skin's fallen off, kind of revealing what seems to be an interior skeleton on the inside.
We should definitely embalm this until we figure out what to do with
A few
it.
times before.
Do you have one
Also,
of those?
If you don't mind.
I've been. Listen, I gave her my number.
But anyway,
once,
its
but I
actual
thought it'd be
book
useful.
spine is now obvious. And I'm not talking about like the spine of a book. I am talking about a literal spine along the spine of a book.
Have you tried resurrecting it?
Yes.
And how would you?
And it works.
Then a Necronomicon?
And when you resurrect it, you can read it, at least momentarily, before it dies again. It takes an incredible amount of raw soul mana, and I don't know where we're going to get that. My plan...
I mean...
Diamond?
Well,
diamond for resurrection spell.
It's a component
Maybe.
for reviving.
I think you don't understand. The last thing that was used to power it was a natural full crystal.
But if you deplete him of his
This
energy...
big. Like, chonky.
Does he have a lot of it? He's an archmage.
I mean...
Is this book like infinitely paged?
That's how it appears, but it's only able to be read while it's alive. My plan...
Something very, very potent, but it's not soul. We need like at least 2 or 3 soul mages to filter it back to soul.
What is it?
I have another soul mage.
No, we need mages. A naturally occurring chaos crystal.
What if you revive it, open the book, and
can
then
I take
start
a look at
ripping
it?
pages out?
I did that, and I got some pages out. Not the ones I was after. There's just too much in there. The pages also regrow after they're taken out. Yes, everybody come in and take a look.
But the pages don't... but you still keep the pages you ripped out?
Yes. The pages I ripped out were the ones that they stole from me and fed to it in the first place, so...
You know what you
What
need?
other
You need
what
to
other
get someone
pages
big
made
and
of?
strong. When it is woken, just have both the covers pulled back, and then just have the biggest muscly guy you could find just grab and just chunk the whole thing out.
You mean
That
rip
might
the
actually be a
spine off the
plan.
book?
Yep. If the spine's the thing that's keeping it like that.
Oh no, there's a
the only
more
opposite would
there's
be
a
that he
more
might just destroy
surgical
the entire page of a book in his hands. You never know.
there's a more surgical way of doing this. One moment, Vasta's going to pull out a severed head from his back.
Okay, yeah.
All right.
This
This is
going to,
believable for Vastav to have, honestly.
Oh, Mahiro gave it to them, I think.
Yes, Vasta's going to pluck a
Even better.
flesh-eating bug from it very carefully, and just have it
Can you,
go
can you
go
say
along.
what you're gonna do first?
No, he's going to have it. No,
Smack
no,
your hand then.
no. I'm going to try and have it eat the spine.
Why?
The spine is what revives it and brings all the pages
We
back.
have to bring it to life
Oh,
for the
that's
pages
how it
to come
works.
back.
Vastav gently puts the bug back in the severed head and puts the severed head back.
What was that thing? What does that eat? Spines? Are you insane? Why do you just have that?
Also, I'm pretty sure
Never mind.
that wouldn't eat. That's
No,
a
I
bone.
don't. I very much don't. Anyway,
There we go,
Kiki,
those things.
do you have the tubes on you that I gave you that came with the,
Yeah. So she's gonna just set them on top.
These prongs on the end can be hooked up to a crystal, and these tubes plug into it. Kind of like, I don't know, like umbilical cords, I suppose? So I'm gonna hook this thing up to the Aether crystal, probably tomorrow morning. And I'm gonna try to
You lost your fucking mind!
Hello?
The Aether crystal, the visible one, right?
Yeah, the one near the town square.
Okay, it doesn't function as a crystal, it functions as a siphon. That's why it's on the outside.
Oh, but you know what? Nothing can die in Aether, so if you bring the book up there, revive it, it can't die, so it will always stay open.
But if the Aether crystal won't work, then we need a huge supply of soul mana.
Nothing
Oh,
of
this
what you
is like
said.
the perfect plan. I mean, I
You wanna know what?
shit up
Revive
in Aether and I didn't die. The Aether crystal kept me alive.
So far as I can tell, the process of these umbilical cords will do the job. It's just the mana.
So it's lacking energy entirely, therefore it's dead. If it has energy, it's alive.
Kiki, would you like me to hold on to this and embalm it?
Sure. Don't you have one of those stasis jars?
I do. Now that it's not being used, actually, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna stasis jar the grimoire because it is not in use for anything else right now. And more importantly,
Whose grimoire was that?
Thomas's.
Doctor. Yeah.
Huh.
There's a lot going on. Thomas is dead, so we don't really have to
Obviously.
worry about him anymore. So
Why his fucking grim? Wait a minute. Hang on a second. Wait, no, that changed the contents of the grimoire itself if you bound it to a new person.
Thomas was attempting to keep it alive via a crystal in the dungeon we found them in.
It's an assumption. It's his possession. It's a guess that if it's even his, could be just that he got it.
either way, Stern and Baxter and Misleading. It sounds like all three of you have ideas for where we could get an obscene amount of soul mana for this.
I mean, yeah.
I'm an alchemist.
If it's soul mana, I mean, you got the swamp in the fucking mage trials.
Why
Plenty
not,
of fucking mage children that died at the mage trials.
I could go to the killing fields, but I have no idea if I'll survive the trip.
Yeah, don't. It's okay. We have two backup plans. We
two
have the
ideas.
mage trials for Baxter.
Let's see what the big
have enough.
mages
And
got.
Stern.
They've got a plan.
Oh, Rip.
Almost
It's
all.
good to see you, Ripley. Stern, you said you had an idea about filtering a different type of mana down into soul mana. Isn't that right?
Of a fucking musket.
Oh, well.
Wait, hold on. I have a question. Vestive pulls out a second, completely different human head that's not infested. Would this help at all? Does this have any human? Does this have any soul mana in it?
I can check.
I can see,
There's
literally,
no goddamn soul connected to that.
Misleading using her covered eye, which can see soul magic. We'll take a look at it to see if it does or not.
As the player who had the character originally acquired that head, it's completely mundane. It's been dead for a
There's
while.
nothing on that.
Well,
alright, well,
I highly doubt it would even be enough anyways.
Fuck, I don't know how magic works.
Stern,
I pay people for that.
can you please correct me if I understood your idea wrong?
I have two.
Oh, you have another one. What is that? What's the second
I
idea?
mean, you're talking about magic, of course. I'm gonna have more ideas. One, the crystals on the forest island. Yeah, I know. Fucking with the forest, but still, it's essentially
As long
free
as we
energy.
compensated them back, right?
No, we're gonna break those things. They're attacking civilians.
Well, then, see.
Oh, are we finally burning the forest down? Thank
I would like to, because the forest is completely batshit out of their mind with whatever deity it's got. Just attacking civilians over one death.
Finally! Somebody who has some sense!
Like,
They've been trying to
I've already got a
resurrect some kind
couple
of eldritch god.
to go in for. We're gonna.
I don't know if there's any
together for an
soul ones, so you still need some soul mages for filtering it. One. That's one. Two.
So
since they're planning on breaking some,
down in the forest.
then obviously you can just siphon it before.
Someone cut a tree down in the forest.
Probably make everything worse, but hey, a third wall guard, they got it covered.
Tree in the forest. A baby.
Anyway,
Alright, sounds like we have
second
some
is there's a couple of dubious individuals. I need a lot of dead people. A lot of death to happen in one area. Can commit a ritual which will create naturally occurring chaos crystals.
How fresh.
So they're attacking just completely without regard.
On the spot.
Which means that entire place is hostile.
I was gonna say we could go back to the battlefield, but
they also
nope.
threaten me.
And mostly living
fuckers,
thing, not magical thing. Animals, humanoids, anything. That's the way to create chaos crystals, naturally occurring chaos crystals. A lot of death. And a ritual circle.
And I go there to pick ingredients.
these are all fantastic ideas. The chaos crystal you mentioned, were you referring to one in the forest?
No.
Or a different one?
She just pulls out a sliver.
I'm pretty sure there might be aetherite magic.
Is that it?
Magic,
yeah.
You guys
this is about
crystals to teleport around.
this much worth, and it's compared to a normal crystal about this much.
Probably a reason.
They're very potent.
How they're able to.
It's kind of condensed.
Yes.
Is how they're smelling.
They are, well, they are created in places where there's a lot of death, a lot of soul leaving into the aether, back into the ley lines, turning into mana and all that, and it, well, grows.
I'm not an adventurer. I don't swing a sword, I make
Well, if we
There
can get
are
the
soul
filtering
crystals on
procedure
Aether Island, but if you touch those, I doubt Califax will just not avert his case.
A lot.
Is Califax even in the right mind for that?
Yes, he is.
Things that could provide materials.
Okay, well, we should at least note down our possibilities, because none of these seem good.
Oh, also, Leslie, I thought on this the other day. What the fuck is this? I've been meaning to ask. He holds up the Norn's green flask replica. Like, what the fuck is this?
Oh.
Oh, that. That is a brewing flask.
Yeah.
So,
it's
on
got
the
like
stage of
shit on
things-
it. Like, what does it do? Anything? Like,
In theory.
it's just a flask.
I haven't had a chance to test it yet, so.
You want me
Is
to
it
do
cool
it?
if we could
Like-
do my brain
Yes,
scan?
I certainly won't stop you if you want to try it, but I will get to it as soon as I'm not done. What was that?
Oh no, I'm touching my leg because my leg hurts a lot.
You'll have to head DM on for it.
I kicked my bed earlier in a fight. So
I was saying the brain
I can't
scan.
really walk without it hurting.
Brain scan. Oh, you mean to do it on the Grimoire?
Wanted to see the
Or on you.
wanted to see
Oh,
the
yes, of
internal
course.
of my fucking skull.
So,
Alright, living X-ray machine.
Oh wow, that
I
is interesting.
could
Okay.
look in the killing field to see if I can find a plant that could resurrect that.
People.
If it requires you going somewhere where you have to sacrifice or risk your life, we should try the options that don't require that first.
Quite
Kiki is using
adorable.
the brain peering lens
Tried the
to
options
see
that
if
won't get me killed.
to see if
The
the mask
killing
is piercing
fields
his
are-
brain.
Did you hear our ideas?
Oh, it's 100% fucking piercing his brain.
Yes.
Ah.
I don't
Well,
like
do you
it.
have any
There's
objections
multiple
to them? You
points
don't
where
like them?
roots have
Why
like
is that?
dug
I
into
don't
his
know.
brain. Though
Because
to be
it's
fair,
not one
it's
I've
not
tried yet.
completely rooted into his brain.
Well,
But
It's kind of like
it's
a
not
probe, like
completely
a bunch of little
trash.
probes going in or something.
Not yet, at least.
Okay, here's the.
Going to the killing field.
Do you have any knowledge about like the fucking Neuralink works, where it has a bunch of like wires that stick into the surface?
The Neuralink. Yeah, okay.
It's just tiny.
I hate that.
They are literally thin gold threads
I hate that I
attached
had
to
to use
neurons.
that as an example.
It's threads. It's not. You should use the word
So it's
thread
not
instead
like-
of rude, because rude.
So it's not like piercing. It's not like
Yeah, yeah.
piercing like big parts of it.
To be fair, roots are just small. Have you seen much
life energy around
It's like
it?
little.
Well, it's a root technically because it has internal.
I don't think life
So it's
energy
like-
is
so
what
it's like
we're
probing the
after,
surface of
we're
his
after
brain or
soul
something?
specifically.
Pretty much, but also
how
knowing the
certain are
mask
you
and
of
how
that,
these
actually?
roots have grown, it's not out of the
Tried
question
the
that they
the other
continue
side of a
to
life
grow.
life train, for example.
I've only had that happen to me once, but I didn't
good
understand. I don't
news,
understand the magical
You're not. Your
proceedings
brain
of
isn't
life
completely
drain.
attached to it.
I can cast life drain.
Okay.
Life mage.
It looks like
Life drained, and then it converts it into soul
somehow
energy. So it works.
has a network. It's on the
All
surface
magic
of
is
your
soul
brain.
magic.
It's
It's
the
Getting a
surface of your
life
brain
line
here,
is getting a life
pointing
line
at
is
different
like
parts of it.
probably one of the more difficult ingredients.
The
to
longer
get
it's
to.
on, it's quite possible that they could grow more, though.
With your magi expertise, which
I
of your
see.
ideas would
Okay,
you like to
well, that's
pursue
good to know.
first?
Well, the easiest would probably be trying the life train, because we can just find an animal around here. Hello, Nox.
Are we killing
That's
him?
Nox.
Yeah.
Do I know you?
Okay.
That doesn't look
That's
like
concerning. It sounds like him.
Well, it's Cross. Thank you. I have
What
this
is that for a face?
It's probably just another member
Another
of
Inquisitor.
his. Yeah, they have their
Another
own
Inquisition.
armor set. Apparently, they're quite the hot shot. We just don't have that many around here because people, for whatever reason, have beef with the Dominion.
I forgot to
Well,
check
if
on
you-
my
if
little
we-
friend.
If we find anything living, like an animal right now, I can try a life train in the
And you want
moment.
to try it with the umbilical
Yeah, can I talk
cords
to you for a
and
moment?
the book?
It's too
Can I talk
circles
to
on the
you for a
ground.
moment?
You know,
Sure.
Festive holds up one of
I'm
the
curious if
flesh-eating
this
bugs.
was tested with Nephthys.
That's
Be
too
very-
small. That's
be
not
very
enough life
careful,
in it.
Shern. Try not to
have
have the
you-
magic on too tight. You don't want it to drain from.
No, it's
You know
very
what?
separate. It's a ritual.
Wait, you peek.
I mean the book.
Well-
Just be careful.
Yes and no.
Peek, I would like to look through the book. Has there been any point in any of the methods of
That's out of earshot. Nothing, I just have to get out of earshot of Angelique. And everyone else. How's the tinier version of her doing?
They're doing quite all right now. They're currently at
How's that go?
Remy's residence. We're taking care of her.
Okay, good. Is her body remaining stable?
She has a different body at the moment. We managed to somehow stuff her into the body of a slime core.
Good. I might pay her a visit if that's fine at some point.
All right, I'll ask Remy.
As much as I like talking to the imposter,
What makes you think that's the imposter again?
it does. They don't behave like leisurely. They haven't since they came back. Everything about their personality is wrong.
And
Sometimes they behave like normal leisurely, where they're unsettled by everything and they're constantly panicking, and you know how they used to normally behave. Since she came back, she's had this foreboding behavior. Like they're plotting something.
one can only be attacked so many times before they stop being a helpless prey animal.
or getting turned into an entirely different race. Which changes your brain chemistry. Because you're a different biological being.
And you have
I saw the gills.
You have what
White
proof
hair,
that she's
purple
different?
White hair, purple horns. The gills, for one?
And there are many people around here that have undergone physical transformation without their personality being affected.
Dear, are you attempting to gaslight me, or are you having a genuine conversation?
Why would I be trying to gaslight you? It sounds like you're jumping to conclusions.
No, I'm incredibly frustrated. There's a difference. Fine, you have a point. But at the same time, I'm still suspicious.
It is okay to be suspicious.
People don't just suddenly change their entire personality overnight.
Even after they almost just died.
And she practically did. Yes, still aspects of it remain. I see hardly any of it, other than her overly inquisitive nature. She's also normally not this reckless. By reckless, I mean trying to prescribe someone a medication that has been disproven for hundreds of years, even in her own world. By her own admission, she would have never prescribed cocaine to someone. And she did. And then, when questioned why she nearly committed medical malpractice, she didn't double down. She quadrupled down. Even with the facts and the evidence that it was medical malpractice, that the drug she was giving and prescribing was in fact highly addictive.
Well,
and causes a lot more destruction.
If you're so certain of that, when you go visit the other Lashley, why don't you ask her how she feels about cocaine?
The worst part is you have a point, and I can't refute that. I apologize if I seem irritatingly rude. I'm not trying to be.
It's quite alright.
When I have a hunch and when I have a suspicion, usually my gut isn't wrong. Which is why I'm being stubborn about this.
That is way too low.
As ashamed as I am to admit it, I 100% would have snapped. So.
Did I miss anything?
Also,
thank you for the
information I
encouragement.
got
You,
is not
it seems like
nearly
you know
worth
that.
that.
I don't know.
So how
Sometimes
much
I
is
forget
Mickey?
why
Agreed to
I'm
it.
even trying so hard to do all of this, but
It was a deal.
I thought it would be like.
it meant a lot.
I thought it would be like.
You agreed to pay
25.
for a lab.
Ugh.
I get it.
I might be wrong.
Yeah.
And you're a stronger person for admitting your
A lot of the work
weakness.
is subsidized by mages, of course. But we'll see.
That
It might
being
be
said,
less.
thank every celestial being in existence is over. Oh, I cannot stand them. Oh, I can't stand them.
What?
Huh?
You witnessed me have to put on a pretty face for Red and Emily at the same time. I don't know how that's
I
humanly
don't know why
possible.
you're relaxing now. It's been
been a
like an
long
hour
day.
since they left.
I'm always afraid that they're going to come back. These people are the bane of my existence.
Genuine question.
It's been a while. Hope you've been well.
Why have you been wearing this the entire time?
I don't feel so great to be honest,
They're
but
walking infections.
I'm alive.
If it's contagious.
Also, why the fuck do you
Perhaps
put yourself in situations where you can easily get kidnapped by Emily? If you
Oh,
stayed
not that kind of way.
Redwall, you would have far
If I
less of a
hadn't
chance
done
of...
this,
Long story short, I did a ritual just a wee bit more powerful than I'm capable of,
Anyway,
and
that's true.
it hurt me quite a bit.
But still, you don't have to be in the forest all the
Not to
time,
rest
where you
yourself
can be
then.
easily kidnapped by, I don't know,
Yeah.
everything.
Thankfully, everyone's good spirited. Stop lighting me up.
Lazuli,
Very nice.
Lazuli, literally
Califax.
every time you've been in the forest, you've been kidnapped.
I will be so
And
honest
you
with
are
you.
not.
We'll apply
Lazuli.
this.
How many times have you been
Okay.
kidnapped in Aether? How many times have you
Lazuli,
been kidnapped
if
in
you-
Redwall?
3 times in Aether. I would say 2 times in Rebel, but
Wow.
like 4 times.
Looks like Lazuli is the most delicate flower that everyone wants to dethrone.
Lazuli, I'll be honest.
Why?
I don't
You
think
have to-
I don't think Califax cares.
How many times have you been attacked in the forest?
Like, maybe 3 or 4, but
Well, there you go.
You think it's because she has
I'd
blue hair?
rather take my chance against some random beasts than a armed and
Califax doesn't give a
coordinated
shit.
guard.
Califax doesn't give a
Compliments to your
shit about you.
incredible
You're not-
brutality, by the way. You guys are very effective fighters.
You are not important. You are a fucking wrinkle in Califax's ball sack. Like, he doesn't give a
Yes.
shit.
I will,
Same
I
like
will
he's a
be
wrinkle in my
very
ball
honest.
set because everyone keeps speaking so highly of him. I'm like, who the fuck is this guy?
The magistrate of Aether.
He keeps forgetting his memory.
He's the guy that
You
fucking
have to
barely does his
understand
job
that
around Red
magic
Bull.
is
Understood.
foreign to me.
Oh,
An
Red Bull is not
archmage.
under his
He's a-
jurisdiction at all.
he's a-
He doesn't really
he's
care.
a-
Underneath the mage
A
college.
tottering old man. Last I saw him.
They don't
I
really
have
care.
seen him
Yeah,
unleash
they're fucking
incredible
old pages on Red
violence upon people before.
Yeah.
Last I saw him, he was getting
He's
head
underneath
from a
mage
bug
college.
girl.
What
He's
the
not.
fuck?
I mean, the mage college.
Isn't
he
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 old
walked
for
with
that?
and all that.
Listen,
No,
I
like
wanna
literal
fucking
head.
Buy Red Wolf.
Like
I'll
a
fucking
head.
come to the mayor. The mayor right now is.
Yeah, I don't understand. What's all these weird things that people freak out about? I talk about how to entertain people with a pole and they start looking at me weird.
Gave him- I got head from the same
Captain,
person
not
that gave
cultured enough.
Califax head, and let me tell you, it was
Perhaps not.
good head, as you can see. You did this to
Those are-
yourself. You did this to yourself.
Oh, very nice.
Who would have thought that it comes back to bite you?
Forget.
Let me
Besides,
tell you, it was,
Makes
I
me
mean,
think
you
of some
saw for yourself. It was
spear
if
quality.
you run the numbers, the safest place I have been
I
is
never heard of that.
and unless the numbers change,
have you-
I will
have you tried
continue
to
to
turn-
do that.
German
Have you
Did you
tried just
almost
being
die in
normal and
Aether?
doing your
Oh.
fucking job?
That makes sense.
I do my job plenty. Thank you.
Some of them are meant to be flashy.
Isn't your job just trying to recycle bodies?
Well, believe it or not, I also heal people. The only reason you haven't experienced it personally is because you're
It's
like a
'cause you don't do your
rubber
job.
elemental.
Well, no offense, but I
You're
talked
not a
to...
human. I don't know how to even begin with that. Like, I
Stretch.
think
Snap.
you're wonderful. Yeah. Yes. Exactly. Look.
To be fair, I talked to Carter and he talks about how you're overly enthusiastic for watching people or waiting
I
for
was
people to
the only
die.
person available to help, despite what I had
Well,
just
Carter
been
has
So,
problems.
when I say that I'm committed to this line of work,
Yeah, I know a little bit more about the information about that, and it's not looking
You
good,
went in the forest.
unfortunately.
certainly.
So, there is
You
a
sure?
little bit of silver lining with all this.
Without a shadow of doubt.
I've been invited to that same organization that Carter's been working with, and perhaps we can help
In
him.
fact, if I were in Red Ball, given that Vivian was there, it probably would have been worse.
What if I can get you a flamethrower?
You know what they say, an enemy of my enemy is my
You
friend.
need like a better self-defense weapon. Hell, you need training in self-defense in general.
You need a gun, probably, since you don't.
You
do
need a
magic.
gun, yeah.
She would have to.
I mean,
you'd have
Do you
to train her
have
on
that
how
kind
to
of money?
use it.
I guess you might.
Yes.
To be fair,
I think you need to rebrand yourself.
that's valid.
Rebrand.
Yes,
What?
opposed to being Lazuli, the very crazy paranoid alchemist that wants your dead body, you could be referred to as Lazuli. Lapis. Lapis.
That's
I think it's the clothing.
if it works.
What about Louis?
Okay, so look, I know it doesn't look good, but like
No,
this
It
is
looks. It
actually
looks, like, it looks like a
My first pet fish was named Bluey.
like if someone made a trash bag
That's
out
crazy.
of blue leather.
Yeah, well, it's a cloak of protection that's been stitched in with some war fatigues. So.
That's cool. You're wearing a scary fucking bird mask. You have one arm, you have a stitched mouth, and you look like a fucking
you were
Frankenstein.
wearing arguably better clothing than Bastard.
It's riveted. Excuse me.
What? Baxter, okay?
Wait, this bitch is a sense of fashion?
True.
Yeah,
mask talks,
before
so
she
maybe we
had
should
this
check up on him.
she had probably more fancy clothing than you.
So, and the fancy clothing does work. I have done A/B testing. The problem is that it is more important that I am wearing armor than that I am
Have you
wearing
thought
things
of
that are
getting
increasing my charm.
Fancy clothing enchanted.
Should we check
Hey,
on him?
Leslie.
He's wondering.
We should.
Hey, Leslie.
You want to do it?
Real
I don't
quick.
want to overwhelm him. You are better with people than I am.
Real quick. Back of hands.
Everything all right over here, Baxter?
Oh, yeah.
Alrighty.
Most likely bed on going to. Just
of
having a
course.
nice little look at Costa. Also, you're a meanie. Meanie. I know what you did. Out of character. I don't know when you did it, but you did it. In the mailroom.
Oh, lol.
Yeah.
Teehee.
Yeah. I was really looking forward to see them all fucking surprised, but yeah, I guess that's gone now. I'll see you later.
See ya.
For a while now.
I have been afraid that it did.
Okay.
Oh yeah,
okay.
sure. I'll stab
Okay.
you.
Takes out a dagger.
No. We're
Looks like he's just getting
rewinding to
tired.
Leslie getting the knife. Because that was a miscommunication.
Slowly
Looks like
stabs and
Baxter's
the knife
just getting
just
tired.
goes inside the handle.
Aw. I'm getting
Anyway, Leslie,
alarming
hold on, Leslie.
sending. I need
Stab
to
me.
go somewhere quick. I need to.
God.
I will be
He was
back.
always stern.
And you know what? You kicked their ass. I think
One
that's
second,
something
I
to
need to
celebrate.
respond to the sending.
I think I could have
Stern,
done
stab me.
better. With
Fine, you
what?
stab me.
with what? Like, do you want me to stab you? I can stab you if you want.
Can't use dagger. Here, here, Jester, stab me.
What a perplexing.
Ow!
The knife does not go through, and you hear a reverberating
Here, you
a
can see
reverberating metal sound.
she makes just a drag in the air.
Yes, Kiki?
And there is
Everything okay?
the
Fine,
clothing will
I've
get
just
cut,
gotten
I'll
alerting.
assume. It is a
It's
sharp.
probably
It is a
nothing.
sharp blade.
Just the
of,
voices in my head telling me this and that,
accumulated
but
mana.
I don't think I need to take any explicit action.
Yeah, hold on,
Thankful.
let me.
No, that's good. Thank you. But yes, Leslie, the point is, and he pulls a multiple plates of adamantium out from under his shirt. You don't need. You can still look good and be protected. Slides it back in.
Sure.
Also, this shit wasn't cheap.
Exactly, Miss
How much
Leslie.
was it?
More than you can afford.
That,
Think I was
do you
standing-
understand
I
my
think I
problem?
was standing behind him
Yes,
when he was
but
buying
you
it.
can
It was
have
like
steel.
15.
You don't need this.
Flat, maybe more.
I
It
mean,
seems
you
like
know,
she
if
has
Travis would do this, that'd be
a
anything
generous sponsor at the moment, though, doesn't she?
You could just use not adamantium. It's an overkill.
It is
Yes,
overkill.
but
so heavy.
so the other thing
Adamantium
is
is
that
one of the heaviest metals. Wait, was that lead?
even
Briefly as a
steel's
point.
really heavy.
Then I don't know. Use
Try chain. Just try chain mail.
No. you
Chainmail
want
is really
ceramic
good at protecting from.
pottery.
It's good.
Started.
Same as protecting from stabbing. It's like really good at protecting from stabbing. Or ceramic pottery.
But so my issue is that in order to get this kind of coverage and insulation, which is a very important part of this out, is that it is insulated. I would still have to find something that looks good and covers all of that, even if we replace all this letter with chain links. And I don't see it happening. I certainly
Okay, but seriously, you really need to stop looking like you're fucking evil.
Yeah.
Nah, yeah.
Like a nun.
Look more evil.
You look like you are a. You look like you are a
seriously pass as a nun.
Hold on.
Yeah, you have the crazy ramblings of one.
Hold on.
I could try it, I guess. How much would it? I guess it's probably pretty cheap to buy too. I could give it a shot.
Take out the mask for a second.
A little less. Ooh, my body waits on me.
Necessary?
I'm gonna go home, mister.
I'm trying to get a mental image.
Okay, but make it quick.
That looks comfy.
Oh my god.
I'm not a god, I'm a dude in a machine.
Yeah, I think the nun thing could work. Maybe.
Stop.
Nah,
Okay,
your smile's too fucking creepy.
No, I
Do
can
nuns
give him
not
the.
have creepy smiles?
They do.
Hmm.
I don't have a smile, what?
No, we're talking
mean-
about Leslie. Don't worry about it.
They want to dress me up as a nun to increase my, to decrease my evil level.
At any rate,
You look like a hobo.
I am going to bed.
Alright, sleep well, Vastif. Thank you
You
for
as well.
the talk.
I'm going to check on my student.
Get me those quotes as soon as you can, by the way. This is all quite serious. Oh, the zinc is gone.
I'll go check on my student.
Zinc went to bed.
You, well, I guess if they've all left, then I can tell you now that, they're very sensitive right now about this plague thing, and I just...
Yeah.
Anything you could do, I would appreciate.
What do you exactly want to do there about that?
Just, if they could cooperate just a little bit.
And what are you trying to do? I mean, it's mostly solved. The current problems are much harder to solve than just fixing a plague. They're not. It's not a plague problem anymore.
Okay, I'll put it this way. Do you have enough for 2 cures right now?
Pretty sure Nox does.
Full cures.
I don't.
If you can get me a cure. As your paper stated, if you catch it early, you can cure it.
Yeah.
Then I'll drop it. But I need to make sure that at the very least the people I know have it can get cures.
Yeah, I'll talk to the two of them.
Okay. Thank you.
I don't think anyone's gonna catch it though, because out of
Someone else caught
anyone who can out of what?
it 3 days ago. I can't say, but somebody has just started exhibiting symptoms. Suffice
Why
to
can't you say?
Doctor-patient confidentiality. We've been over this, and if word gets out that they have this, goodness knows what is going to happen. I am trying to contain this before there is mass hysteria.
Okay.
So I would like to
fair.
at least...
The only person who could have infected them is one person.
Yes, I'm aware. There's only one person who could have done it. I also would like to
someone
convince them
connected
to take a cure.
They're not going to.
I know.
Again, this is a more
They
complicated
might.
problem. They won't. I can tell you that much. They are very affirmed in that. I would like them to. They have chosen to not.
Can you get me that spinal fluid though?
Decode is big.
Please,
well,
just
I'll check
let me
on
try.
stuff.
Just 2 cures, okay? And I will figure it out from there. Ideally, I would like to have more biopsies and blood to work with so that I can work on this problem. Because people I care about are catching this thing now, while you guys insist that the plague is over.
No,
but
it's
I understand.
not. I'm not. There's 2 people infected currently. One recent.
Yes. And I need to
One of them,
emphasize to you
the patient
that you
0 of the 2, right, does not want to get cured.
And who's to say they won't spread it to somebody else again? Now that we know they can spread it.
They can, yeah. Okay, fair enough.
So you understand? Okay, sure. I
I'll talk to both
appreciate
of my
that you've worked with me
students.
this
Yes.
war, but you need to listen to me and understand why I'm freaking out about this and why I'm so frustrated
plague's
that
a plague.
nobody's been taking it seriously. Now somebody else has caught it because we have spent the last week squabbling for no reason. Why do we have to be fighting each other over this? I don't get it.
I mean, it only affects mages.
No, it affects everyone who has mana outside of mundane people. And even if that, you can still get infected by blood.
I know that if I tell them that there's a new patient,
No, do you
that
have ways
they're
to make this cure?
Nox. And red.
Oh, it's like Lucas.
I see.
I would like to research this process. I have most of the ingredients. I read their publications, but I'm missing some that they are withholding. Because I have been studying alchemy
Then
upside down, inside
that's what
out.
you have to talk to Nox about. I think he's been doing most of that.
Sure. If you could impress upon those 2, your student and not, they'll
One of them-
never believe me.
One of them's
because
the
they
patient,
insist.
second one's the, actual patient 0.
Point being, I would at very least like the idea that it's not going to keep spreading to be dismissed. Because it happened
Let me go
way
check.
for so long, and obviously
You're
the war's
fine.
going on, so everybody's very
It's
busy.
not, it's over.
But here's the report.
They were on the same team as me.
She picks up her right leg and then drops it, and as it falls very limply and uselessly into the wheelchair she's in.
Thank you for your service.
They were.
I appreciate
They
that.
were bent the wrong way by their spine.
We make pussies use down.
Ugh, the hospitals have been dreadful lately.
Alright.
Alright, take care. Good luck.
Oh, how did you do that?
To me, the most about mages, I think, is the fact that at any point, unless you're in a sealed room, they could just be there. And then even if you're in a sealed room, you have to wave your arms around and check to make sure that they didn't get there before you. Ugh.
What I hate about that? That's
I'll be starting
What's
to
up?
research perhaps making an object that can nullify at least some of these issues.
These issues? The invisibility, you mean?
Yeah.
That would be... I would
As well
pay
as
quite a bit of
scrying.
money. I don't even know where to begin with scrying. But that would certainly help Baxter out now, wouldn't it? Hello there.
tired.
Do you need something?
No food.
What?
Nothing. That's okay. I'm out of water
Okay.
though. Can you get me more water?
Here, just take the water skin. There's a bit left in it. Catch.
Yippee.
About an undead. I'm doing some investigating. There's an undead, really fucking big, very scary mouth, big gut. It has been stalking people, including other undead. My first suspicion is that it is a ghoul that eats dead bodies. And that could include other undead, so. But I was wondering if you've seen it at all.
So, good news. It was spotted, I think, within the last few days in the Redwall swamps trying to eat things out of the graves there.
Oh, so it's okay, it's definitely a ghoul. Alright.
Yep.
Well, that was easy to figure out. Okay. Ghouls. Very strong
Do you
creatures.
know about ghouls?
Well, yes, they're revenants that eat undead, well, corpses, which can include. I usually prefer.
Necromancer.
Reason you're looking for this ghoul?
No, I'm a paladin.
I also like canned.
Well, I was tasked with finding out information on what it is, and now I know I can inform the man that was being stalked. Riker, he's one of the artisans.
Oh, he's wonderful. That's, I hate that.
Yes,
he
he's
has
a
to
I
have
heard
that
Riker almost died in the war today. Almost.
Dude, if
Do I look different?
absolutely.
Doctor!
A little bit.
Yes, it's been some time, hasn't it?
Shinier. Okay.
Indeed.
Press your dress.
The rat is
made
status,
baby.
I will have you know, my name is Sir Brownfur,
How long has it
Knight
taken
of the
me,
Order
bro?
of Noble Skittering.
Quite long.
Oh, my name is Sir
They
Caleb.
finally gave me the test.
Black Knight.
First try.
And
First
I'm
Rhea.
a trained paladin
Oh,
in the
Rhea.
Order of
Oh,
Seraphim.
that makes sense why it took so
Nice to
long.
meet you.
A noble Canid,
Alright, listen.
truly trustworthy.
I've already
It shows
And they're
made,
super
loyalty.
racist, also.
I already
They
made 5
fucking
people
hate
on the
cats.
Oh.
Well,
It's
I
not
mean,
a
I wouldn't blame you.
Because I'm the better at
I
that.
usually eat rats and mice along with wolf apples, but of course you're a person, so I wouldn't do that to you.
No, Kiki.
What
What's
the fuck
wrong
are you
with
looking
cats?
at?
They eat rats.
I've noticed that pattern. I don't know. I think it's related to Telefax, but it's cat. Not cat. Whatever. Yes. Yes. That,
Well, there was a
the
white-haired
leash
cat
thing.
woman that
Oh,
meowed. I think she might be going mad or
Well-
something. So watch
yeah,
for her.
me and Kiki are both warlocks.
Now I feel bad for
Most mages I've
jokingly
met
barking
are.
at her.
I guess it just has
Maybe she
something
was
to do
actually
with
genuinely
mages
just a
being in
confused woman.
proximity. Really?
Would
Yes.
not for
I thought it was
not for the laws of this land.
Fox had
No, I can't make that joke. I can't make that joke.
Make the joke. Make the joke. No
balls.
He owns
there's-
the cat.
Would not for the laws of this land, I would have.
Fourth dimensional scene.
You can certainly try.
Gentlemen, this is no time for fighting. We're on vacation.
This is not.
And he's covered in marshmallows, wine stains, and a big bandage and a bunch of cuts.
I must hold my tongue. This is not becoming to speak for a knight.
Yes, of course.
I apologize.
All that chivalry
Feline.
stuff happening behind me. Goodness gracious, I'm so glad I'm not
Damn,
a military.
Harden.
Oh, you hate it.
Apology received.
What else?
Oh, come on now. He did try.
I don't think
And I received the apology.
You would be like very deserted.
I mean, could you, you could open it and accept it, maybe? Perhaps.
But I.
Look, if I was forced into an environment where I had to do that, then well,
Obviously.
look, I'm doing my fair share.
So wait, do you know when this ghoul was reported to be stalking the graves?
Well, the report was just an hour or so ago, but the time of the event was anywhere from a day ago to 3 days ago. I did not ask because it's not really my domain. I assume that they
I
have
wonder
the
how
situation
strong
under
it is.
control.
I mean, it's quite well. Apparently not, because they're asking me for help. So, it's quite
Yeah.
large. I think it's been feeding a lot. Are there other undead in the area besides Riker and?
Where?
There
exactly?
are a couple
Redwall.
of them.
Oh, swamp. Yeah.
I
There's that
believe
weird
that-
water wood creature that stalks around corners.
There was an undead recently having a crisis of faith because they wanted to fight undead. There's Velo. I've had a couple of undead come through the Healers Guild for quick touch-ups that I did not catch the names of. There's Lee's servants. Quite a few.
Well, if you come across another undead, make sure to warn them that there is a ghoul. And to stay in close groups. Usually ghouls are rather skittish and they don't like confrontation much, but if they're desperate, they will eat other undead.
Mm-hmm. There were some.
This was revealed to me in a dream.
In my earlier ventures into the Everwilds, before I made it my permanent residence, there was a bit of a recurring ghoul problem. That is, so far as I can tell, since subsided, thankfully.
Alright, well, it appears it's coming back a bit. Oh, sorry.
Good doctor, I'm actually here to report on my sister.
How's it going?
Her polio? Completely cured.
Really?
I did not know mice could get polio.
Yes.
Huh.
You know, that's how it was able to be cured, actually. You see, it was a human strain of polio. So the cures we got from Doctor actually ended up helping her. It took quite a while. Unfortunately, a new problem has emerged.
Worse than polio?
Yes.
Do you
Unfortunately.
know about this ghoul? By any
Drug
chance?
addiction.
The recent one?
Ooh, was she addicted to
Yes.
the stuff Doctor gave her?
The ghoul. Do you know
It's
anything about this
disgraceful
recent
to say.
ghoul? Or past ghouls?
Catnip.
Alright.
We found some underneath her pillow.
Well, I wasn't told to kill it yet.
Even worse when we
Just to
when we
report
searched
on
the
it, I'll
room
see
because
what he wants.
obviously this is a
In this land,
this is a
sorry,
very
I've been
grave
hopping
matter.
from
Like
portal
I'm
to
sure you
portal.
understand.
In this land, does
We
silver
searched the
hurt
room
undead?
and underneath her bed we found pictures of some.
I have a silver right here.
Some horse calico.
I mean, I'm assuming fire always.
That she has apparently been yearning over, and I just don't know what to do.
There's a lot of
Stay calm. All right.
creatures from different lands.
I know a
If you would like,
feline folk who
I would be
can turn into
more
a cat
than happy.
and has
As a
life.
Manku, it falls within my
No, I am
responsibility to
corrupt,
deal with
and
people who fall into
my
sexualization
kind of
temptations
that.
such as drugs
I mean,
and obscenities.
I'm a named wolf folk
And
from fantasy
I might be able
Mexico.
to
Get what you're saying.
get her
Well,
a
I'm not
solution
from
that
there, I
will
just
wean
have
her off of this
ancestors
stuff.
that were there.
You have
Apparently
access
there's
to
wolf
convince
apples
them.
growing for miles.
Yeah, something like that.
Do you have any wolf apples? I have a wolf
Trust me,
apple.
it works.
Mhm.
so hard.
I would never.
It looks like a green
I would
tomato.
never in a
but
million
it's
years
like a fruit, like
use
a,
this
like
as an
actual, I know a
opportunity
tomato's a fruit.
to
I mean
sell
like a
them more
tasty fruit
drugs.
that you would eat.
Absolutely not.
Well,
Oh, that is wonderful to hear and very believable.
Yes, of course. No, the youth shouldn't
Because who
be
would lie
doing.
to a knight?
Yes, and of course, and the youth shouldn't be doing cool and radical things, you know?
Meat.
That's
Well, you are
very
I mean, that
uncouth.
You
sounds like
are
a wolf
cool and
apple. Is it
radical,
green
except
and
for
looks
that
like a
one
green
time
tomato,
you
sort of?
lost to me like a bitch.
No, it has scales
Oh,
on the outside.
look, I'm clearly not
Tastes
of
and
knightly
tastes like
set.
apple.
You don't have to let people know about that again.
But biting into it is like biting into raw flesh.
It's okay.
Look,
Many fall to my blade. It is the
I'm
fact
assuming
that
when
you
say that
stood
you don't mean
tall
the flesh of a fruit, you mean
and
the
fought
flesh of
to the
a
bitter
being?
end
I mean,
when
like
you
a-
were
like a
screaming
beast.
and whining
Oh,
for me to
okay.
stop.
oh god.
That was truly noble.
Have you actually seen this?
Alright, well, thank you for your help.
This war that he's been talking about.
Not
You know-
firsthand. I've only heard reports.
You know,
Oh, no, the knights came and-
He grabs you by the legs and he starts
that
beating you.
I'm kind of concerned about.
Character this time. in character.
Leslie, how old are you?
Come on, let's
The
not
knight
interrupt
sent
the
from-
conversation. Ripley, shut up. You're
I'm
interrupting
3
the
years old.
conversation. Alright.
I've had a thought given to me by Adelinda. You're 24. How old are you?
Like a revenant that eats corpses.
I don't know.
Yes.
How old are you, Kiki?
But yes,
Ah.
reinforcements from the Glass City that the noble Lord Julian sent were able to drag away the feline menace. They picked up the cats with great fervor and began scritching them into submission.
I feel a lot of racial
begging for forgiveness, they took them away to their homes, where they were presumably captured and flayed and tarred and feathered. So they told me. With smiles on the face. Yes. And the cats were taken away, and the war has been won.
Maybe like a cadaver.
Congratulations on your bloody and violent conquest.
Thank you.
Look, I don't
You've done your duty as a soldier.
Thank you.
Maybe I can mask my scent as
if there's... I understand that it is unsightly, but rest assured that my cat Emerald is a prisoner who I am torturing on a regular basis, so there is no need for intervention on your kin's part.
This brings me great joy.
Can you make a corpse scent that won't get me sick with the
ingredients? Yeah, that's exactly what's happening.
That's the same problem. I'm assuming the ingredients are corpses.
It's dreadful indeed, but it is a thing that must be done for civilizational
I am glad you are
order.
fighting the good fight. Make sure they do not die too quickly so that they may know the gravity of the crimes of their existence.
Wait, what?
I should have the... You want to carry your Emerald in?
Yeah, sure.
Where'd you get my cat? Don't ask.
Fantastic researcher to boot.
Yeah, sure.
Dude,
I mean, I'm paying for your ingredient.
Oh,
Why would they think...
Okay.
Stay back!
And now?
Stay back, fella! How did she get free? How did she get free?
Stern is one of my accompanying prison guards. Isn't that right, Stern? Prisoner to present to this night.
Question court. What?
Sir Brownfur is holding out his crossbow with the highly unstable explosive
Emerald
chamber, in which they can be infinitely tortured.
I mean, I do speak abyssal cat, so...
You are hearing, and I can barely even muster the strength. Do not worry. Justice being served for your people.
This brings me
your
great
eyes.
joy. This brings me great joy. Thank you.
Of course.
I'm gonna put armor on you and just send you like a cannonball at him.
Be in the presence of such a foul creature.
Those townsfolk who believe you to be only correct about the spell.
Cassie.
Oh, sorry.
You can see like a purple layer around Emerald as Stern just picks him up and just cannonballs him towards.
Come here, I'll protect you.
Okay, so you see the bolt goes straight at Emerald, and then there's a purple field that just merges in front of them and goes.
Oh boy! Wow, the prisoner sure is right. Come on, Emerald, we're going this way. I'm grabbing you and taking you somewhere else. Have you tried to escape?
To make sure that they do not escape, I will provide accompanying.
Do not worry.
God.
This prisoner is in. I trust you, Sir Brownfur, but there may be more of these on afoot. I'm preoccupied taking care of the prisoner.
Even more reason for me to join you, so that I may fight.
One more reason that you might be
these fiends
on patrol. All right, let's get them. Let's get them this way.
Start firing explosive explode.
Ow! Fuck! Ow! Shit! Let's get out of here! Emerald! Go! I love you, Emerald. I can't say that at this range. I hope he didn't need We are going in here. We are going in here. In here. Yeah. Ow. What the fuck? What the fuck is wrong with you?
I was like, I have the opportunity to do the funniest thing right now.
Holy shit. That's a note. I think I feel comfortable ending my night as leisurely.
There's nothing going on behind these eyes, by the way.
There really isn't. She's so stupid.
I think that is like the funniest fucking like Sir Brown for encounter yet.
Oh my god, yes! Yes!
Dude, I'm so happy I started. Honestly, I've had like all my recordings for a while. What I really want to do
Did you get footage of Master beating your ass?
Oh yeah, not only that. Do you remember the conversation with Lashley and Vastiff after she got quote after she got branded? She was leaving Ryan. Vastiff's like, "You should be hanged for what you've done." That conversation I also have, and I want to just take it, clip it, clean it up with it, and put it up as its own YouTube video because it was so good. It was such a good one. I just do not have the time to do these things. I'm constantly doing
that was
so
really
much.
good Vastiff flow. That was really good Vastiff flow.
Dude, that was fucking sick.
Dude,
Okay.
I'll be honest.
Bioluminescence of aquatic creatures.
Every time Vastiff calls Leslie a dumb cunt, I have so much fun. I have too much fun. I think there might be something wrong with me.
Not really. From what I've seen.
I mean, Lashley exists to be bullied. Like, it is her #1 narrative role.
I still think that might, like, the glass thing is one of the most fucked up things I've done as Vastiff. Like, in terms of, like... In terms of, like...
I've been seeing more
Yeah.
people using
There's one thing I regret doing that I feel like I could have added on to, where I could have, like, had her drink the potion, kept pushing the glass in, and then slammed her jaw so that it was smashed around. I thought of it afterward, I'm like, damn it, that could have made it